Good morning, distinguished scholars and colleagues. My name is Saidu from Usman Amfodo University, Sokoto. Today, I will be presenting my research on how strategic public relations can play a vital role in promoting solar energy innovation for sustainable development in Sokoto, Nigeria. This study explores how effective communication, stakeholder engagement, and trust building can influence the acceptance and diffusion of solar technologies in our region. Why this study matters? This research is significant because it supports Nigeria's transition to sustainable energy aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 7, affordable and clean energy, and highlight how effective communication can make technology adoption more inclusive and successful. My presentation will cover the following parts: introduction, background of the study, problem statement, aim and objectives, literature review, conceptual framework, methodology, findings, discussion, conclusion, and recommendation. To begin with the introduction, Nigeria's electricity system faces persistent failures. Over 92 million Nigerians lack access to reliable power. Sokoto State depend heavily on costly polluting generators. Sokoto has one of the highest solar radiation potential in Nigeria, yet solar adoption remains low. Nigeria's energy system continues to struggle with reliability. In Sokoto, this has affected businesses, hospitals, and households. Despite having strong sunlight, Sokoto's solar potential is underutilized. This research identifies the communication and perception challenges limiting solar adoption and explore how public relations can bridge this gap. Background to the study. The federal and state governments have launched several solar initiatives, but progress has been slow. Many of these projects face problems such as funding delays, poor maintenance, and most importantly, limited public awareness. This shows the need for strategic communication to create trust and understanding among communities. Problem statement. Most research focuses on technical and economic barriers. Limited studies explore the communication and perception side. Lack of PR driving awareness lead to poor acceptance and misuse of solar project. Without effective PR, solar project fail to gain legitimacy. Many research talk about costs and policies, but this research will discuss how people perceive solar energy or how communication affects adoption. This study emphasizes that public relation through targeted communication can transform public perception and improve adoption rates. Aim and objectives of the study. The aim is to examine the role of strategic public relations in promoting solar energy innovation in Sokoto State. The objectives are to assess how PR influence public awareness and acceptance, to identify effective PR strategies for promoting solar adoption, to explore how PR contribute to sustainable energy development. The goal is simple to understand: how PR can make solar energy not just a policy idea, but community reality. Each objective focuses on communication as a key driver of innovation. This study is not just academic, it is practical. It provides insight for energy policymakers and communicators who wish to improve adoption through trust and local engagement. Literature review. But I will start with the conceptual framework. The conceptual framework explain the flow of PR strategies, perception change, innovation adoption, and sustainable development. This framework shows how PR influence public understanding and behavior. When people trust and understand solar energy, adoption grows, leading to sustainability and economic benefits. Solar energy in Nigeria. Nigeria's energy deficit hinders economic growth. High potential for solar energy, especially in Sokoto, barriers, higher cost, weak regulation, limited technical skills. This literature show solar power can transform Nigeria's economic future, yet challenges persist mainly structurally and financially, but also communicative. This sets the foundation for looking at PR as a change agent, PR and sustainable development. PR fosters awareness, dialogue, and trust. Used successful Used successfully in public health and environmental campaigns globally, PR has supported renewable transitions. Public relations is not just about publicity, it is about communication that drives change. Theoretical framework. This study is anchored in two theories: diffusion of innovation and stakeholder theory. Diffusion of innovation theory explains how ideas spread, while stakeholder theory explains inclusive engagement. Together, they shape how solar adoption can grow through effective communication. Methodology. This study used a qualitative case study designed to understand how communication and PR influence solar energy adoption in Sokoto. Interviews was used to capture the views of government agencies, NGOs, firms, and communities. Data were analyzed thematically, used Brown and Clark's method, helping identify patterns in how PR affects awareness and trust. Findings: influence of PR. PR shape awareness and trust in solar adoption. Transparent communication help dispel myths. Community leaders enhance message credibility. One respondent stated that we trust transformation when it comes to familiar faces. This showed that cultural and community structures matters for effective communication. Findings: effective PR strategies. Effective PR must speak the audience language literally and culturally. Demonstration sites and communities radio where the most trusted where the most trusted studies where the most trusted sources. Discussion. PR serves as a bridge between innovation and public trust. Two-way communication enhance diffusion and participation. Collaboration among stakeholders is key for sustainability. This study reinforced Rogers' theory that innovations spread faster through trusted networks. PR helps build those networks through credible participatory communication. And conclusion: strategic PR is vital for promoting solar energy adoption. It transforms awareness into acceptance through dialogue and trust. Sustainable development depends on communication as much as technology. The success of solar energy depends on not only on sunlight, but on understanding. PR ensures that people know, trust, and adopt renewable innovation willingly. Recommendation: incorporate PR into national renewable energy policies, train PR professionals in energy and sustainability communication, use local languages and community influencers, create consistent messaging through all media platforms. These recommendations aims to strengthen solar communication system and ensure community ownership of energy projects. Closing. Together we can advance solar energy adoption through effective public communication. Thank you for listening.